Next to Rio in the absolute gold rush for Team USA, Michael Phelps winning 2 more gold medals. As you know, his personal medal count now is more than many countries have earned from their entire teams. Katie Ledecky earning her second gold, so far out ahead. The only real race was for second place. And the American women's gymnastics team also winning by an historic margin. Take a look at the standings tonight. So far, American athletes still well ahead in the medal count. And with Phelps, Ledecky, and those gymnasts slated for more competition, we're hoping for more gold to come. ABC's Matt Gutman leading our team in Rio tonight.
Not bad for a guy who retired a couple years back. Michael Phelps now out of retirement, chugging his way to a third gold of these games. Phelps notching his 21st gold medal after a particularly personal race, facing off against his South African rival Chad Leclos, who beat him in the 2012 London Games. Leclos and mid-stroke seemingly glancing at Phelps in the next lane. Phelps winning, but hugging his rival afterwards. The night not yet over. Phelps then hitting the pool for the men's relay alongside fellow gold medalist Ryan Lochte. Before diving in, one of his swim caps breaks, the swimmers wearing 2 to increase speed and stability. The top cap is made out of silicone to cut through the water. Phelps, as the anchor, was so spent after the win, he could barely haul himself out of the pool. A few years ago, Phelps grinned for a picture alongside this little blonde girl. But last night, that girl is now the 19-year-old woman, Katie Ledecky, notching her third gold. Earlier in the week, the swimmer obliterating her competition, breaking her own world record and leaving competitors 5 seconds behind in her wake.
Is that like being, a great marathoner and being Usain Bolt at the same time?
Basically,
That's great.
She crushes it every time.
But it wasn't all celebratory in the pool. Olympic officials now in damage control over this. Green algae growing in the water. Look at the difference between Monday's competition and Tuesday's. The International Swimming Federation confirming that the water tanks ran out of some of the chemicals used in the water treatment process. The women's gymnastics team, a high wire act. The final 5, as they call themselves, launching themselves aloft as if wearing sequined jetpacks. Simone Biles leading all scores. She was mobbed by her teammates and beaming when they got gold.
David, to put the women's dominance into context, gymnastics is often won or lost by hundredths of a point. The women's team won by 8 full points. Analysts tell us that's like winning the Super Bowl by 12 touchdowns. David.
They really are something. All right, Matt Gutman, our thanks to you again tonight.